Hi, this is Jeff Dowler. I am taking a ride down the 5 freeway on the way to an appointment mid-Friday afternoon, and I thought I'd take this video. Part of the reason for that is, given that I work with a lot of people who are relocating, often from other parts of the country, they come out here and they're not necessarily expecting what you get on these freeways. California freeways are kind of unique. This is rather small. It's only 4 lanes going in one direction. Traffic isn't too bad, but it's fairly heavy, and this is at 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Middle of the day, it might be a little bit lighter, but you never know what you're going to get. But I thought I would share this for folks who might be considering a relocation, kind of wondering what the traffic on the freeways is like. The interesting thing I find is that traffic can be going along at 75, 80 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden come to a halt or a near halt, and then it'll pick up again. The signage is pretty good, but you have to watch because the speeds are pretty high, and it's amazing how fast a mile to the next exit can go if you're not paying attention. Having been a Boston driver for many years, I find that California drivers in general, at least down here in the San Diego area, are much more polite. They're less aggressive. People use their signals. It tends to just be much easier to deal with, whereas Boston drivers tend to have a lousy reputation, and it's well deserved. Anyway, I thought you'd find this kind of interesting. It's perhaps not interesting if you really hate traffic, but in terms of understanding what you might be dealing with if you move out here, the kinds of traffic, what the freeways look and feel like, perhaps, hopefully it gives you a good idea of some of the issues that you can confront. You do have to watch the rush hour. It's probably a good idea to just avoid rush hour on the freeway altogether if you can, because it'll be stop and go for many miles, and it can more than double your commute time. But on a good day when traffic is moving, it's actually a very quick way to go, and we're fortunate that where we are here in Carlsbad, we can get up to Los Angeles in less than 2 hours, and you can get downtown San Diego in about 30 minutes. So it's nice to have that flexibility as long as you pay attention to the traffic. So I'm going to get off the 5 here. I'm heading over to Escondido, and I'm going to get over here rather quickly, kind of a Boston driver move, and we're heading out the 78, which runs from here in Oceanside all the way to the 5 freeway, which runs north and south from San Diego up to Riverside and San Bernardino. But the 78 runs out to Escondido. It's a great road to commute on if you're heading east and west, but like 5 freeway, other major roads, at rush hour, it will be stop and go. So again, if you can avoid it, you do. Otherwise, you just turn on the radio and expect you're going to be sitting in traffic for a while. So I hope you enjoyed the tour, and if I can answer any other questions about what it's like to drive around here, and if you're thinking about relocating, I'm happy to answer any questions that I can. Thanks.